Hey everyone, today I wanted to show you how to eviscerate with shackles. Got some lovely older stew hens which I'm going to process into ground chicken, and they are sitting on the shackles. I have already removed the head of the bird and also removed the foot of the bird. And hooked them into the shackles. My shackles are hanging on a piece of metal up at the top. I'll show you. This is how I did mine. There's different companies that you can buy these shackles from, but wanted to show you. I typically set up an assembly line like this, and this is how I start it. I'll show you with one bird and then continue with everyone else. But from here, I cut below, or between the neck and the breast, just the skin, and leaving the skin because I'm going to need it for the ground chicken. I like to have skin as flavor. It's also got the fat in it. I'm reaching in. Here is the windpipe. And then reach a little bit further in and peel the crop off of the skin and breast. Right here, like that. Here is the crop. Peel that down. Take my shears, and I'm going to pull that crop down and snip it and the windpipe. Then I peel that out. Throw that in my pail. Now I pull the skin off of the neck and cut the neck off. Like that. Neck's removed. Now everything is gone here. Now what I'm going to do is take the shackle and turn it around. I'm going to make an incision on both sides of the tail head. Like this, and then cut below the preen gland, which is right here, and lift up while I'm cutting it. Some of these hens might be in production, but they weren't doing their jobs, and it was time for them to go. Now that I've lifted it up, I'm going to come up to the vent and cut around the vent, not cutting through the intestines or the oviduct. And then I'm going to slightly open it up, lift it up so you can see. This is you'll have to cut the fascia that's kind of connecting everything together, and everything's still intact. From here, I'm going to make an incision up from the opening that I just made to the tip of the keel bone. Like that. Now I have a larger opening so I can reach in and pull things out. What I like to do is I run my hand along the side here to kind of break away the fascia and fat from the organs, and keep on reaching in, and I reach for the heart and I pull that out. Here's the heart. Further in, I hook the livers and pull that down. It's actually going to tear a little bit. I'm actually going to reach a little bit further in and get the right above the gizzard, which is the true stomach called the proventriculus, and pull that out. Now, everything else will just come on out. here, like I said, these hens were kind of in production. Here's an ovary. Here's another one. And I'm going to rake and pull those out as well. Rinse my hands. And then reach a little bit further in and pull out the oviduct. Here's the oviduct. It's actually, it doesn't look long, but it's actually about 18 inches long. And that's where the egg goes to develop. So, pause for a second, and so Chris can go on and with the lawnmower. I got Chris to cut off the lawnmower, and here we'll finish it up. Now you have to reach in, and what I like to do is take this hand, tip it up, and reach in and pull the lining away from the lungs, and then scoop out the lungs. Got one right there, and then to the other side. And there's the second lung, and also the remaining part of the windpipe is also attached to that. I know everything is gone from there, and now this bird will go to the rinse tank, and then a dip tank to remove, hopefully kill any bacteria that might be on the skin. There shouldn't be any bacteria inside the body, or you would have an infection. But that's how I eviscerate with shackles, and I hope that helps some people. I will hope to, if you have any questions or comments, please comment below, and I will talk to y'all later. Take care.